Hi guys, it is day 3 of Vlogmas. It is 6 a.m. And I've not slept yet because I accidentally fell asleep last night about 6, I think, 6. And I woke up at about 11:30, and as a result, I've been up all night. So that's going to be fun because I've got the district nurses coming out today. I don't think I have anything else to officially do. Well, I do have stuff to do, but nothing that has a time frame on it. So hopefully I can catch a nap during the day and get myself back onto the night sleeps again. Richard is snoring to that side of me. Next door are going out to work, so I keep hearing bangs and things. So yeah, and Richard's got his radio on. He can't sleep without music. So usually he has a pillow with a speaker in, but he's not got that here. So we've had to be having radio on. But that said, Classic FM I can kind of sleep to because I don't listen to it. I tend to listen when it's got things like conversations or songs you can sing to and stuff. So I seem to do okay on this Classic FM. So I've got a tickly throat as well today. It's I think it's to do with the fact that we went out in cold last night because we went shopping and bought lots of different things. Like we've got gingerbread houses to build, we've got some Christmas decorations to go on his tree that came. We've got my nephew's big teddies. My niece is getting a lot of stationery instead of a teddy. Trying to think what else there was there. We got some food, not much food, because we're trying to clear out the freezer because yesterday we got the phone call we've been waiting for. We are going to move house, yay! We got told on the 19th of August that we had placed top for a bungalow in Outwood, so we could no longer bid on properties. They were doing all the required work for it, which was a new kitchen, a new bathroom, rewiring, new central heating, the whole shebang. And we got a message the other day saying that they were just waiting for the EPC certificate to come through, and then we'd be able to move ahead. So I'm assuming that came through yesterday because just after lunchtime we got a phone call. Could we go at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday morning to have a look, decide if we want to sign contracts and take the keys? And we're like, yes, we'll do that. From what we've seen so far, which is not much, it's a definite want it, but until we actually go properly check, can't really say. But yeah, I think we do. I think we want it. So I think we will be moving house within the next couple of weeks. I think we'll take the keys on Saturday, which will mean we can start moving boxes kind of straight away. We need to order a skip for here because the chair that Richard's good sleep in. We'll need to throw in the coffee table, we'll need to throw in. I'm sure there's going to be other stuff that we're going to need to throw. We'll need to arrange for a removals company to come and help us move, or at least a man with a van. We will need to arrange for a cooker to be connected, and everything else connected up. So washer, dryer, fridge, the cooker. I'll be peed off if it's just a plug-in thing for the cooker. We'll have to move everything over. We've got stuff here. We've got stuff at my mother-in-law's house to move. Yeah. Got several items to start moving everywhere. So we need to get organised. And I've been going on and on about it for ages, but obviously it never gets done. So, but it kind of felt as though it was never happening. So I think we kind of stopped doing things because we weren't sure it was going to go ahead. Anyway, that is the exciting news. I'm going to move to a bungalow, hopefully. So Saturday, hopefully I can give you a walkthrough of our new home. Be empty, but still. So, Vlogmas day 3. I'm going to talk about Christmassy stuff now, because I made a list of Vlogmas. So, said stuff we should talk about. So, here we go. We'll have to get Richard to add some of these. So, number 1, Christmas Day outfit of the day. Right. I'm going to give you like a couple of options. I tend to live in pyjamas or jogging box a t-shirt because I'm cooking Christmas dinner for everyone. If people are coming to me for Christmas dinner, I may put on jeans and a nice Christmassy top. No, but otherwise, yeah, no. If they're not coming to me for anything, I don't really need to get dressed, do I? So either PJs or comfies for me. I'd like to say I got dressed up, but no. If people were coming to me, like when my dad would come, well, I think last year, I'd wear jeans and a Christmas top, maybe my Christmas jumper, and have that like festive feel. But sometimes I do have like a Christmas dress, but it's not like a fancy Christmas dress. But it'd be something festive if I've got people come in. If I've not, yeah, no point me getting dressed up. But growing up, I think we did have like black PJs until late morning, and then we'd get dressed up nice, ready for Christmas Day. So like you'd have a nice dress or you'd have a nice whatever. So yeah, it was nice getting dressed up nice when we were kids, but as an adult, no, not unless I've got people coming over. I'll stay in my comfies, because all I plan on doing is get up. I will open presents or whatever. I cook Christmas dinner, watch TV. That's my kind of Christmas day. Although I've seen the BBC One listings for Christmas Day telly, and they're not the greatest, are they? So, yeah. Hopefully the mixture of everything together is going to be better, like ITV and everything else on, but yeah, we'll see. Have to hope that I can get get the telly in to the new place before Christmas, won't I? So I can see all my Christmas things. Number 2, wish list. What are you hoping for this Christmas? So now that we know we're moving, our wish list has changed. For this Christmas, I'm hoping that we are settled in. We don't have to have everything perfect. We don't have to be completely unpacked. But I want to be settled in. I want to be able to kind of relax on Christmas Day. So that's what I'm hoping for. But whether or not I get that, we will have to see. I've got a feeling it could mean like presents as well. What are you wishing for this Christmas for a wish list? And I don't really have any present-y wish things. Can't think of anything. No, I've got everything that I need and everything that I kind of want. So mine's more of a, I want to be settled, I want to be happy, I want to be comfy. So my perfect Christmas this year would be carpets down, curtains up, everything in and sorted. Don't have to be decorated, but everything in and sorted, so we're snuggled, comfy and warm. And then, hey presto, that would be like my perfect Christmas. So this year. So yeah, that's my wish list. I'm gonna have to ask Richard these out, so keep me a bit of paper for when he's awake and ready to go. Holiday traditions for you and your family. So I should probably be asking you guys these things as well, shouldn't I? What is your Christmas Day outfit of the day? What do you wear Christmas Day? Are you in your comfies? Are you in your pyjamas all day? Do you get dressed up? Do you have like Mrs. Claus outfit where you have like fancy frock and things and apron and everything else? If you're a girl, and kind of shirt and tie thing if you're a man. What do you wear? What would you wear? What do you like wearing for Christmas? Wearing nothing is not an option. For Richard, lazing around in his pants, not an option. So that is not an option. No. And what is your wish list? What's on your wish list? What would be your perfect present? What would be your perfect Christmas? How are you wishing your Christmas was going to be? Number 3 is holiday traditions. Holiday traditions for you and your family. What are your holiday traditions? Do you have any? We don't. Not really. Christmas Eve is our wedding anniversary. We've been married 16 years this year. Got married the 24th of December 2004. So our 16th year married this year. Too long. Can't actually believe that we've been married so long. It's so weird. Doesn't feel that long. although sometimes it does. Usually Christmas Eve we will go to Valentino's, a local Italian restaurant, and go for a meal, just me and Richard. Something we've done for the last few years. Usually do it on an evening. Even when I've done like the 12-hour shift at work, I've gone and had my Valentino's. I don't think we did it last year because I'd worked the 23rd and the 24th on nights, and my dad wasn't well. Yeah, so we didn't, and I wasn't well. I'd got cold, so I'd got flu. So we didn't do it in last year. I don't think. I can't remember doing it anyway. But usually we'd do it. Even the year before or year before that, when I'd done like 8 AM till 8 PM. Kind of dashed home in a taxi. Quick shower, quick jump into clothes. Didn't manage to get any makeup on. Quick brush through of my hair, and out we went, ready for our meal. And I tend to go for the same things. Usually it's like starter is, I can't think what they call it, but it's like a garlicky mushroom with like a cheesy, bit of a cheesy garlicky sauce. I think the bread's like a crostini bread, is that the right word? It's like a nice bread that goes with it, like it's toasted. Yeah, and I have that for a starter. Richard mixes it up every single time we go. He gets different things. And for a main, I normally go for a spag bol. Occasionally I'll have a lasagna or steak and veg. I've had chicken as well. Recently had chicken, which was nice. But yeah, my go-to meal is a spag bol. And then we'll have a pudding. Depending on my mood, I either have cocktails or a lager or a soft drink. So the year I worked 8 while 8, I got tipsy, well, a little bit more than tipsy on cocktails, because as soon as my cocktail was nearly empty, he's like, would you like another one? I'm like, yes mate, cheers, thanks. So I was a bit more than tipsy, went home, went to bed, slept, and got up and went to work at 8 AM on Christmas Day with a bit of a hangover, like, oh my god, why on earth did I ask to do the 8 well 2 on Christmas Day? Because we all had to do Christmas Day, and it was either 8 well 2 or 2 well 8, and I chose to do 8 well 2 so that I could go see my niece and nephews in the afternoon. But the plans had changed by that point, so I'd done the 8 well 2 for no reason, and I was hungover. Oh god. And then I've had times where I've just stuck to soft drinks, or where I've had pints of lager. Because I'm not very girly. I'm not the girly girl type. Occasionally I'll have a cocktail like that night we're having cocktails, but yeah, more likely to find me with a pint of lager and lime in my hands than you are with a cocktail. So but yeah, that's our Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, it varies, but usually it was always me, Rich, my dad, sometimes my brother, sometimes my mother-in-law as well. But yeah, that was Christmas Day. This year is going to be so different because my dad's passed away. But yeah, we have to plod on. And then Boxing Day for the last several years. I can't remember how many years, to be quite honest with you. It's been Boxing Day spent with my sister-in-law. We spend the whole day at hers with the kids, and we have a second Christmas with them. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Because of the whole coronavirus thing. But yeah, Christmas Day is usually me and Richard and my dad, but obviously no dad this year. And then Boxing Day is Richard's side, his mum, his sister, 3 kids. So Christmas dinner number 2. Yeah, that's how it normally goes. Yeah, and I don't like New Year, so I absolutely don't like New Year. I hate New Year, so I tend to offer to work New Year. This year I've got a feeling I'm not going to be working New Year due to my health, but yeah, we'll just keep plodding on. Share your fave Christmas drink. With Christmas dinner, we always have Bolavasti. That's this Monday. It's just what we've always had. So, yeah, we've always had it. So, I don't know if I'd class that as my favourite Christmas drink or what, but that's the drink we always have. The thought of eggnog or mulled wine turns my stomach. No, they're not my kind of drinks. So, I'll have a nasty spimenter. Don't like snowballs, not one bit. One Christmas I got very, very, very drunk on Yates's Wine Lodge's Australian white wine, Horsey Docks. I used to sell it at Yates's Wine Lodges, the Horsey Docks, and then you could buy it in a bottle from Morrison's at one point. I don't know if you can still buy it. I've not looked for years. And I think it was like the first Christmas or the second Christmas. No, it was the first Christmas me and Richard had been together. And I'd been working in the nightclub, finished whatever time, decided that there was no point going to bed because everyone would be up in a couple of hours. Thought I'd have a couple of glasses of this Aussie Docs as I watched TV. Next thing I knew, I was being woken up and told to go to bed to sleep it off because I'd knocked back the whole bottle and got absolutely... I was really, really drunk, and I don't really remember that Christmas Day, to be honest. No idea how I got to bed, no idea how I survived that day without getting alcohol poisoning, because I'd knocked back the whole bottle before anyone had woken up. So, yeah. And when I did open all the presents from Richard, I sat and cried like a baby because I was like, always bought me an elephant, he knows me. Always bought me something to go, he knows me. And it was like, you silly girl. Of course he knows you. You're engaged to him. But, yeah, the 30th of November, the last day of November, is our anniversary of us getting engaged. So, July, we got together. November, we got engaged. December, we got married. So, different years for the married and engaged and married. 2004 we got together and engaged. No, 2002 we got together and engaged. 2004 we got married. So we've been together way too long, haven't we? So yeah, Christmas drink. Really ain't a Christmas drink for me, is it? Throwback to Christmas. What is your favourite Christmas drink? Do you have a favourite Christmas drink? Is it a Christmas drink or is it just like me? It's just a drink that you have at Christmas. Throwback to Christmas past. Kind of have with the getting drunk, aren't I, for that Christmas? I remember one year, not at this house, at the last house. We lived as a family and we'd got an open coal fire. Well, it wasn't open, it had got like the glass bit in the front. We'd got, I think one of us had got a bike, one of us had got a scooter. And I, for whatever reason, was on the scooter. I don't know if it was my scooter or my brother's scooter. I was on the scooter. Went scooting around. It fell through the glass in the fire. And my dad went absolutely bonkers. Because it cost a few £100 to get that piece of glass fixed. So he wasn't impressed with us for playing with the scooter inside. So we were like, that belongs outside. Do not play with it inside. But yeah, that house was a nice house. It's got like kitchen there with a serving hatch through into the living room. So like there's kitchen, living room, and a big long hallway. And the serving hatch between the kitchen and the living room meant that you didn't have to go all the long way around the hallway to take food between the both or whatever. Not that my mum would let us have food in the room. But here we would have like a big dining table down that side of the room, down there. Set up for Christmas dinner. Mum always set up a proper thing and she'd do a proper dinner, and then in the evening we'd have like a buffet style thing. It'd be like cold sandwiches, sausage rolls, pot pie and all that kind of stuff, and salad, trifle for after. But yeah, we'd have a big dinner and then we'd have like a salad and sandwiches for tea. So always that way for when my mum cooked dinner, and then salad and sandwiches for tea. We'd watch the Queen's speech. So that's something I still do now. I'm 40 next year and I still watch the Queen's speech if I can. Last year I think I slept through it because I'd done the night shift. So what does Christmas mean to you? So what does Christmas mean to you? For me, Christmas is everything. I love Christmas. Like I said, wedding anniversary is Christmas Eve. I've always been Christmas crazy. It's my favourite time of year. I love Christmas because it just makes me happy. Oh, I lost my goggles. Yeah, Christmas just makes me happy. Shiny things, lights. I don't think it's even to do with presents or anything. It's just the feeling you get at Christmas, and not about receiving. It's the giving. I love giving at Christmas. I've always been the same. I'd go out carol singing and try and get some extra pennies and go to Leeds Christmas, not Leeds Christmas market, but to Leeds market, and would go get everyone's Christmas presents in Leeds. Be our treat. We'd never get to go to Leeds until Christmas. And then we could go to Leeds at Christmas and go buy everyone their presents from like Leeds market or wherever. And I would get my grandma a present, my mum and dad a present, each other a present, me and my brother. And that was like it. We never had a lot of money, but it was never about having a lot of money. We knew that for Christmas it was £50 tops for us. We had friends getting the latest games console or the latest whatever, and we were like £50 tops. Everything had to come to under £50, including stocking fillers, and we knew that. So one year I got a lovely surprise when I got Reebok trainers, because we never got branded trainers. But I think my feet must have stopped growing that year. Because I know I'm still that same shoe size now. So same shoe size, and yeah, got a pair of Reebok trainers for that Christmas. Bright green Reebok trainers. And I was so happy with them. In case you haven't guessed it, I'm the kind of girl that loves bright colours. I'd go around in a bright orange Adidas jacket. That was my thing. Bright orange Adidas jacket with bright green Reebok trainers. Yeah, that were me. That was one year I got that. Another year I got like a CD player I'd been asking for a long time. My mum convinced me I wasn't getting it, and I didn't want to open any presents. I refused to open any of my mum's presents. My grandma came down and gave me her presents. And one of the presents that I opened was a CD, which then made me realise that my mum had actually bought me the CD player that she'd been saying I wasn't getting. So I did get a CD player, and I'm like, yay, wow, how amazing. The thing is, because we didn't have a lot of money, we were grateful for the things we did get. And I think today there's so many people, so many kids that have bought everything that they ever want, that they don't learn to be grateful for the things they get. Not like we did. And maybe I'm being harsh. Maybe they do and I just don't see it. But we were genuinely grateful for what we did get, because we knew money was tight. We knew how hard our parents had to work to get what we got. So, or maybe it's a generation thing, I don't know. What do you think? You see some that are, and some that are not so much so, and I feel sorry for those that are not so grateful for what they get, because are they going to look back the same way that I do now and think about receiving the things in such a big positive way. It was such a big thing to get these things. So, I don't know. Best Christmas present ever. So, what is your best Christmas present ever? I've probably got to say my best has to be Richard, doesn't it? I got married Christmas Eve, so it was a Christmas present. I am guessing I should say. Yeah. But no, if I am being totally honest, my best Christmas presents ever were from Richard the first year we were together. He'd got me a Wakefield top that is still in our cupboard at his mum's, in a bag. It says on Ella #1, because that is what I really wanted that year. Wakefield top with Ella 1 on. Because I never got things with my name on, and #1 is my lucky number. It's my favourite number. So, yeah, he got me that top that said Ella 1 on. He'd adopted me an elephant. Nobody had ever adopted me an animal before, and my favourite animal is an elephant. And I was super happy to have had an elephant adopted for me. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's got to be that top and that elephant that Richard got me that very first year we were together. Excuse me. Got a right tickle there. He'll love it if my voice goes, won't he? It'll be his best Christmas ever. Right, and my voice goes again. Last year my voice had gone for him, so for Christmas. But yeah, I think that was my best Christmas present ever. What's yours? I'm gonna have to ask Richard these questions when he gets up, when I get him to answer some Christmas childhood memories. I've told you some of mine. I'm looking forward to hearing your guys. So favourite Christmas movies. What are your favourite Christmas movies? I've got lots. I love. I absolutely love Christmas movies. They are my thing. I could watch them all year round. Absolutely love Christmas movies. Anyone that knows me knows I love my Christmas movies. So, my ultimate favourite Christmas movie is it is The Polar Express. So yeah, I really want to do the Polar Express ride. Go to Laplander on the Polar Express. But yeah, you can do a train ride on the Polar Express, I believe, and I really want to do that. That is my absolute favourite Christmas movie. I don't think I've found a Christmas movie that I don't like. Even the horror one, Krampus, I enjoyed. Have you heard of it? It's basically, it's like a horror, and Krampus is the anti-Santa. Is that the right word? Anti-Santa. He basically, when in the film, this child loses his Christmas spirit and like stops believing. And Krampus comes and takes his It takes his family, and it's a complete and horror fest for him. The film had me jumping and left, right and centre and freaked me a bit, but I loved it as well. A horror set at Christmas, yeah. I think Krampus is like the anti-Santa that comes and takes Christmas from you. But my other favourite Christmas films, like Elf, we went to see Elf the musical at the theatre in Blackpool. Was that in Blackpool? Oh, was Elf in London? I think Elf might have been in London. I don't know. I'm confusing myself now. We've seen Elf anyway. Elf the musical. We also, I think what I'm thinking is, we saw Shrek the musical one Christmas in I think that was in Blackpool. So we've seen like Shrek, we've seen Elf, the musical. I love Christmas with the Cranks, 4 Holidays. No, 4 Christmases, isn't it? The Holiday. Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation. Cherry Chase. I don't think there's a Christmas movie I've seen that I've never liked, so yeah, I absolutely love my Christmas movies. My favourite is The Polar Express. I also love The Snowman and the Snow Dog. Jack Frost. The Santa Claus movies. See, I love them all. I love Christmas. I love all of Christmas. Hence why we're doing Vlogmas. Christmas is the bestest time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Right. So, I've been doing this for like 45 minutes. So I'm going to bob this down. I'm going to try for an hour's sleep. And then tomorrow I shall ask Richard the questions and see what he makes of them. Wish me luck. And please do answer the questions below. Because I'd like to know your answers. I'd like to interact with you. I'd like more of you to talk as well, if you don't mind. We do talk back. I know that it comes up as Ellandbackagain when we log the video on, and the person replying tends to be LRSW or Ella whatever it comes up as. That's me answering on my phone, because Richard uploads the videos from the laptop, so I reply from my phone, which is obviously logged in as a different name. I should get him to log me in, shouldn't I, as Ellandbackagain, because I don't know the password for it, because it's him that's been doing them. But yeah, I'll get him to answer some of these questions later, and we shall see what other stuff we can get up to today. Hopefully it's just not a bit of the chit chat one. And I do apologise that yesterday's Vlogmas was photos and shot. It wasn't that we forgot about you. We didn't. It was just the day ran away with itself because of how everything went, and we wanted to put a video up. Yeah, we got the phone calls saying we'd got the house and we needed to let people know, we needed to start sorting things. Richard's not being well with a tooth. I had my antibiotics, I needed to go shopping, needed to get some food, and needed to get the last of the Christmas shopping for my niece and nephews and things like that. Needed to, well, I didn't need to, but whilst I was out, got a couple of Christmassy things to go with. So let's hope that I can figure something out better for this video to have in. You never know. If I've got a bit of energy later, may have to go find some Christmas lights, because I like Christmas lights. Right then, speak to you all later. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, share, tell a friend about it. Let's build a community, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now. Mwah. Morning, Sky. Good morning, Grumpy. We have interview questions for you. Auntie Ella has answered these questions earlier, and she has asked people watching to answer too, so you need to answer.
Okay.
Alright then. Number 1. Christmas Day outfit of the day.
Well, I don't know. Probably t-shirt and track bottoms. No, I'll put a Christmas jumper on. Thank you.
Do you dress up? Do you wear just comfies?
Yeah, just comfies these days, isn't it? It's not going anywhere, are we? So.
When you were little, did you used to dress up a bit? A little bit smarter than...
No, I can't remember. I can't remember doing so.
I've said PJs are comfies, and then if somebody's coming, jeans and a Christmassy top.
Yeah.
Your wish list, what are you hoping for this Christmas? Either a present or in general.
World peace. No, I don't know. I don't think there's anything I really want. So.
Anything you're wishing for in general?
Better year than this year.
Don't think that's going to be hard to do though, is it?
What I thought so.
I think most people are hoping for that as well.
Yeah.
Holiday traditions for you and your family.
I don't really have any, do we, apart from going out for a meal on the 24th, but we won't be doing that this year. Going there's unboxing day, I guess, isn't it? That's a tradition. We don't really have any other ones, do we?
No. Do you have any when you were younger?
No, I can't remember any. No.
Your favourite Christmas drink?
Bam.
But what would you drink? What do you drink on Christmas?
As usual. Don't really have anything
No, you don't usually. You drink usual.
What would I drink?
You get fruit juice instead.
Fruit juice then.
You have my fruit juice instead of your squash, don't you? Oh, Red Bull that you've got on go now. No wonder you're awake.
Well, I think, yeah.
I don't know. He was doing rubbish with this.
I know.
Throwback to Christmas past. So I'll talk about a Christmas past.
I don't know, just get up early, open presents, have dinner.
How early was your early?
I can't remember getting up particularly. I know you've had ridiculously early in the past, but I can't remember getting up early. Just a normal time.
What does Christmas mean to you?
Family, presents, food, all that kind of stuff.
This of mine took 45 minutes. Yours is like currently on 4 minutes, Rich. Your best Christmas present ever.
Getting married to you.
Oh, sweet.
On the computer that I got when I was 5.
You got a computer when you were 5?
Yeah.
Were your parents rich?
That must have been. Must have been money in mining in those days. No money in it now.
Which one's rich and forgot to tell us? Christmas childhood memories, any good ones?
I like going to see the panto and stuff. Can't remember any particular. No, just having fun opening presents and stuff.
Your favourite Christmas movie?
Don't really watch films, do I? So.
I know which one I'm expecting you to say.
What, Elf?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Elf.
Why do you like Elf?
Just went to see the musical, didn't we? I can't think of any others that I like stand out as. I can't think of any.
Have you ever seen Polar Express?
Yeah, that's alright.
That's my favourite.
Yeah.
I really, really, really want to do that Polar Express thing on the train.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to kidnap the kids and tell them that they've got to believe in Santa for another year.
Maybe in 2022.
Kidnap the kids and tell them that to believe in Santa for another year because we want to do the Polar Express thing.
I need to put the other off.
And final question. Christmas traditions. I know we've already covered Christmas traditions a bit, but
Which I can't really think of any.
do you have any wee mum and dad or
No. Not that I can remember.
any that you want to start?
Not having to answer videos when I've just woken up.
I wish it was snowing and a snowball. Your alarm woke me up.
Yeah.
And then mine followed.
I don't know.
So it took me 45 minutes to talk about these. It took you 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but you just talk, don't you? You just go.
Just because I've been with you been married 16 years and we're 18 doesn't mean I can't divorce you, love.
You can't throw anything at me because I'm about to get you tickets to the Overton, so.
I know. I've got to be nice for next hour.
Yeah.
Love you.
You too.
So, explain what you mean by tickets for the Overtones, because
Well, that's a Christmas tradition, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, but I've not mentioned them. So
they're on tour next Christmas.
Who are the Overtones?
They're a 4-piece male doo-wop harmony group. I think that's what it says on the thing. Wikipedia.
Yeah. So.
Do you reckon this is going to be
Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not answering it.
Or whoever else would this number.
See, they didn't want to talk to us.
I know. How bad's that?
They never want to talk to us.
What is wrong with these people?
Spent last night also looking up Sky packages and stuff. And for us, like including phone and stuff, it's like 50 quid.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. Yeah. Rich.
Yeah.
It is still recording. No.
Hello. Well, why did you finish it then?
Because you was telling about the Overtones.
Yeah. So we've got to see him every Christmas, don't we? Apart from this Christmas, because they're not on, obviously.
Yeah. So why are they? What are they doing next Christmas?
Their 10th anniversary tour.
And how many dates are we going to this year? Because
looks like 2, doesn't it?
On what dates? You don't have to do the actual. Yeah, the first and the last days of the tour. The first day of the tour is in Halifax, which we can get to easily, and the last day of the tour is in Sheffield, which we can get to easily.
Well, it's easier to get to Sheffield than Halifax, but yeah.
Yeah.
The last train back from Sheffield, if the train timetables don't change, is at 20 to midnight, which gives us plenty of time to get.
Yeah. So we can do that, and yeah, but Halifax we can taxi, can't we? Really?
No.
Why?
It's further away than you think.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I thought we could bus it there.
We can bus it there, but it's further away than you think. Our last train from Halifax apparently is at no, it's not at 10 past 11 because that gets you back to work at 5 o'clock. 10:30, that might be a bit tight, but
we've got friends that live in Halifax. Hello, Tom. I bought you hand warmers and sweets.
The thing with getting back from Halifax is we can always get back to Leeds and then.
Yeah.
So
from Leeds there.
Yeah, it's not as big a drama there. You know, I'm working by that. Yeah, there's later trains to Leeds, so that's not a problem either.
Oh, cool. No one goes to Leeds anymore.
Oh,
what have you broken?
Phones. I'm trying to get these laptops up.
Alright then. Oh look, they're the boxes because like I mentioned in at the start of the video, we got a house move. We are moving house. Is it that important that you've got 2 laptops going?
Yes, I'll get it sorted.
Alright then. He's a boy on a mission. Better let him get on with it. We'll speak to you later, Grumpy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Richard went to his mum's and picked up parcels, so I've got now finally all the kids' Christmas presents here. Most of them wrapped up, a couple still to go with the wrapping. He's got to go tomorrow to the dentist. He's not happy about that, but I'm sick of him moaning about the blooming tooth, so he's going. On Saturday morning, we're going through to Outwood to check out the house and sign and seal and whatever. And get the keys for the new place. So we'll go through and take on a house tour. I've messaged somebody about coming to measure up for blinds at the new place. Saturday Richard's gonna get in contact with Sky to get Sky in place for us. So I'll go. All fast. I've had the gift voucher come through from Mr. and Mrs. C's Cafe in Wakefield for their afternoon tea for two, which is amazing, for the fundraiser for the ward I was in at the hospital. I'm sure there was something else I was going to say about. I've got several different Christmas cards now. This guy's just got laid down. She's been out again. Hopefully for the last time. Hopefully I get more sleep tonight after 2 hours last night. But then I have had another nap this afternoon, so maybe not. And there's something else that I was going to say, but I can't remember. Any ideas?
No.
So, what's he got? Oh, my watch thing. My watch box. Phoebe, I got her a couple of special diary things, lock diaries. One's fluffy, one's not. Both unicorny. Relaxation colouring book. A load of pens. The boys have got giant teddies. Which, yeah, if you saw Vlogmas 2, you will have seen in Vlogmas 2 Richard cuddling. So my sore throat's still here from my coronavirus and the headache's still here. But according to the doctors, I'm not infectious anymore, so that's good. Just not great that I've still got the headache and the sore throat. But then it is cold and flu season, so probably going to have a lot of sore throats and headaches and stuff over winter. Anyway, oh, we had a Nando's for tea. I've not had a Nando's for so long. But yeah, we complained about something not being right with one of our orders. Oh, he'd got fish and chips delivery and the chips weren't nice. Awesome. Yeah. So he complained about the chips not being nice and they gave him £7.50, so we've had an Nando's for tea tonight. And that was nice. So yeah. Remember why we have a Nando's. So I had the double grilled chicken breast burgery thing. What are you grumbling at? I had the double chicken breast burgery thing. Grilled with chips and a corn cob. Which had a double chicken breast burger thing with chips. So at least I got one of my 5 a day in. So I had some mayonnaise to go with my chips. Can't beat a bit mayo. I managed to have a medium heat. I'm not very good with heat, but I managed a medium heat and I was okay with that. You know when you've got a feeling there's something I was supposed to say, but you can't remember what it was? I've got that feeling. Guess we'll have to just carry on and hope that I remember for tomorrow's vlog. So I will close so that Richard can do any uploading of this, and I shall speak to you all later. Have fun. Bye for now. Happy Vlogmas Day 3. Mwah.